strikes me that there's a considerable amount of bullshit going on here, and there's just a few things that I'd like to clear up. All right? Number one, it's not my fault that the play was lousy, okay? Number two, it sure as hell isn't my fault that you didn't turn out to be an actress. And the sooner you get over that little piece of soap opera, the better off we're both going to be. Number three, I don't happen to fit the role of dumb, insensitive suburban husband. You've been trying to lay that crap on me ever since we moved out here, and I'm damned if I'll wear it. Number four, April! April!
Yeah, hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very happy meeting you once again. It's always a great pleasure when I see you and interact with you, and we deliberate about things going on in the world, especially things that they are around us. Okay, yeah, so today I wouldn't waste much time. I am gonna put on the table what I brought to you today. Okay, so let's get back to what I have for you now. I'm on relationship, the effect of unstable relationship. Yeah, I started attacking relationship few weeks ago, and I've released videos on the basic relationship, on romantic relationship. I've also talked about the causes, okay, of breakups in relationship. They are all in my previous videos. For today, I'm just gonna talk about the effect of unstable relationship. Okay, and you all would agree with me that violence, contempt, hostility, misunderstanding, when all this occurs in a relationship, it really breaks a relationship out to some pieces. Okay, yeah, so here I'm gonna talk about some of the effect, okay, and you get to see, okay, what is happening in your relationship, and you would know your decisions to make. Okay, so many a times a lot of people engage or find themselves in romantic relationship. Yeah, this is where they become so physically and emotionally attached to each other. Over here, it connects, or it commits all your thoughts and your behavior, attitude in it. Okay, and when this happens, all your feelings becomes the core body that plays the major role in this aspect. So when people, especially those who are in romantic relationship, tend to have unstable relationship, that is simply a relationship that faces a lot of problems, negativity, and a threat that might likely to end the relationship at any time. There are some things that shows that there is unstableness in a relationship, and these are some of the things. I'm going to give you only three. We have continuous misunderstanding. That involves fight, quarrel. They always quarrel, okay, and we have a lot of them, etc., etc. We have continuous doubting. The partner doubts themselves very well, and it occurs. It's one of the things that shows that there is unstableness in the relationship. We also have one party seem to be insecure. Okay, one partner seems to be insecure, and it's one of the things that shows that there is unstableness in relationship. So I'm not gonna waste. I'm gonna take you through just 3 points of effect in unstableness in relationship. Okay, so the first one is mental instability. The aim of romantic relationship is to be perfect and live peacefully. Our everyday actions are controlled by our emotions, and when these emotions are being shattered with a lot of problems in that particular relationship, it renders the person so mentally unstable to the extent that the person might even lose focus in life. In relationship, there has to be happiness, there has to be focus, there has to be peace. But when there is this instability in the mind as a result of what is happening, there's always problems. It renders the person mentally not being focused. Okay, and it's one of the effects. So two, we have physically or emotionally insecure. The person becomes physically and emotionally insecure. One party is always down and thinks the opposite. Here there is deteriorated hope, contempt, no trust, anxiety, unhappiness, and always afraid to lose the other partner. They begin to ask themselves a lot of strange questions. Their mind begin to be occupied with a lot of negative thoughts. When this happens, physically and mentally, he or she becomes so insecure. Yeah, mentally or physically. When they begin to experience that physically and emotionally insecure, a lot of strange questions comes to mind, and this is really strange. They become so insecure that the other partner is afraid to lose the other. Now, 3 on my list, you have emotionally and physically unhealthy. You all would agree with me that a perfect relationship is said to be healthy. In the same vein, unstable relationship can also be what? Unhealthy. Yeah, so many a times one party seems to have an irritative sense towards the other partner's actions. Sometimes actions become too impulsive and reckless that might alleviate the pain and often hurting their loved ones in the process. When this happens, they are always mentally and physically down, and it seems like the whole world is on them. Yeah, so these are emotionally and physically, they become unhealthy. They stress, like they are down, they're always sick. It makes you get sick when you're facing a lot of problems in your relationship. It becomes so unstable. You don't know where to be at a particular time. And you see, this is happening in the whole wide world. Okay, if we are supposed to put in a percentage of people who are engaged in a romantic relationship, 70% of them are into that. And you can see what is going on. Okay, they are mostly found in the teenagers, and even before someone will get married, the person engaged in a romantic relationship. So it's really important to know what goes into relationship. That is why I'm bringing to you on your table for you to join me discuss about a lot of things that goes into relationship, so that when you see them, you will know and be able to identify them. You wouldn't make the same mistakes again. So you've got to know 3 effects of unstable relationship. When all the causes that we discussed in my earlier video, when they happen, these are some of the effects that happens. So I'm gonna leave you here, and then on my next video will be on the solutions, the tips on how to solve all these things, all the causes and all the effects. When you see all this happening, how to deal with them, how to go by them, how to stand firm and face them. If you really love your partner, you'll be able to stand firm and face, what you love is always what you fight for. Understand? So my next video will be on solutions of in relationship, on the things that happens in relationship. So please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share, like, and comment as well. If you don't understand anything, or you think that I said something that you don't agree, please leave it on the comment section, and I will reply. Thank you very much. It's your boy, and I really appreciate watching. God bless you. Meet once again. Bye.